Hi, and welcome back to Break Tech. This is Doug. We're going to do part 2 of our designing and developing your portfolio project. And in this video, we're going to talk about targeting your website. So this is probably the biggest mistake I made when I started with my initial design, is that I just started coding. Honestly, I was like, well, I need a navigation, I need a hero image, and then I'll have some about me and blah blah blah, right? But the problem with that is that this portfolio site is a representation of me on the web. It's a representation of me as a professional. It's really a brand, and my brand is fractured. There's no cohesive message. So before you can even start designing or selecting colors, thinking about layout, the most important thing is to decide who your target customer is. For me, my target customer is probably freelance clients. And so I should be highlighting my work, possibly my price, my professionalism, things that give people confidence that I can create a solution for them. If I was looking for a job and I was portraying myself as a professional web developer who needed a full-time job, then I would be targeting like a hiring manager or team that would be looking for technical skills. They'd be looking for work, but they wouldn't be looking for samples of what my work looked like. They'd more be looking for sample code or descriptions, in-depth descriptions of my projects, probably links to my GitHub account, things like that. So it's very important to think about who's going to be seeing your site, and what information, once they arrive here, are they going to need to see within the first few seconds to get them to take you seriously and to stay on your site. So if you haven't thought about it already, get out a piece of paper and just jot down some ideas about who you want to see this site. And I would just make as big a list as possible and then try and narrow it down afterwards. This is something I actually did do in the process of thinking about what the next steps were for this site. And I decided that I'm not really looking for a full-time job right now, and so I don't want to showcase things like technical skills. I don't know. I'm a little torn on the blog section as to how much other things should be in there, because somewhat it shows that you're a real person with somewhat diverse interests, but I think that also might be a mistake, and that possibly the blog too should be completely focused. If I was running a business, or I was doing a project for somebody where I was creating content for their website for the purposes of SEO, I probably would only have targeted content, and I would never have any kind of personal content at all for my client. So that's probably the way that this should be as well. But let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any questions about developing your personal portfolio site, let me know. I would love to answer them. We're going to go through the process together. I'm going to go a little more in depth when I start making actual design and development decisions, and start selecting a tech stack for this site. Where we'll go through the whole process of creating my new site. But for now, let me know what you're struggling with, or what problems you're having with your portfolio site. I have something that's up, so I'm not in a huge hurry. I feel like now that I have something that's up and looks fairly good, even if it's not perfect by any means, I can take the time to really target and work on and develop the message for my new site. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Doug with Break Tech. If you liked the video, please click like, and I would really appreciate a subscribe. I'll be back with more videos soon. Thanks for watching.